Jared, I get to say something to you today that I've been wanting to say for a very long time. First, let me check the time. Is it 12 yet? No, it's not past 12. Okay. Good morning, Jared. And now it's afternoon again, Jared. Ah, the wonders of film. So, Jared, I have been feeling allergic to everything lately. So many allergies. Some days I just have been wanting to rip my eyes out. They've been so itchy. Other days I feel like there's cotton balls up my nose. It's really, really gross. I got these eye drops from Kaya. They're German. There's no FDA in Germany, so if I die, then I guess I won't have a video up in like a week. Sorry about that. So first of all, Jared, I got a new smartphone, and now I'm gonna have a video of me being excited about that phone at Bradley Lake, like right now. Woo! Hello, Jared. Elijah here, filming on my new Motorola smartphone. Yay, smartphone! This is it. It's a Motorola Atrix 2. And this thing can do anything. Like, I'm pretty sure this phone can end world hunger. So I went bowling with Molly the other day. God, I need a haircut. Hair. Okay. So I went bowling with Molly the other day, and we discovered that I have a little hop when I bowl. And so here's a video of that. Did you see it? Did you see the hop? Wait, here, one more time. Jared, I'm a freaking fairy. You see that? Oh my goodness. Well, at least it's successful. I got a strike after all.
Come on, happy face, let me see it. Woo! Strike!
So, oh yeah, one more thing about my phone. This has a 1080 pixel video camera on it. And so now all I need is a camcorder, and then I can film from like 3 different angles. Imagine, Jared, seeing my face from 3 different angles in every video. Brilliant. So, I was watching your video, Jared, and you know, you said a bunch of cool stuff and all, but I was very, very highly distracted by your use of the word pessimistically bred. There we go. And so it drove me to make this. This, Jared, is pessimistic bread. You know, I was originally going to eat this, but this is now like 5 hours old. No, it's like 7 hours old. So I probably shouldn't eat it. So Jared, you asked about phraseology. You talked about cows and how even though the majority of meat that we eat is from bulls, which is the truth, we commonly associate the image of a cow with steak. So this idea of phraseology is entirely based on the concept of associative memory. So it's the easiest way that we retrieve information from our minds. The other form of learning, another form of retrieving information from our brains, is called rote memory. And rote memory is when we learn things simply by means of repetition, whereas associative memory is when we hook up a piece of information that's already in our head with a new piece of information. And so it is just immediately accessible from that first piece of information. Now, specifically in advertising, which you actually mentioned in your video, this is extremely helpful because it is the fastest way that they can possibly get to an audience member. So instead of applying a completely new image to their product, They just take something that already exists in your head and they hook it up to their idea. So like when people say buffalo wings, automatically you are going to think of a buffalo because they said buffalo. Same thing goes with the cow. For whatever reason in our society, the cow is the most common symbol. Like when you think of the bovine species, instead of thinking of a bull, you commonly think of a cow. It's also kind of a symbol of a submissive animal, or an animal that we would use for our own gains. Whereas a bull is an example of a more independent creature, and so that is commonly used in things like Red Bull, where we need more, we associate it with like a different emotion, I guess. I don't want to spend too much time on this topic because then the video will get really, really long. So, Jared, I don't have a specific question for you, but I just want you to tell everyone something interesting about yourself. And then, I guess, in my next video, I'll explain something interesting about myself. Yeah, I want you to make something out of pessimistic bread. Because I think the pessimistic bread thing is so funny that we both need to do this. I made toast. You can make like a pessimistic sandwich if you want, or I don't know, I don't care. Okay. Goodbye now, Jared.